8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not your MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's Time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of college environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 227. Let God sort them out. Yes, named after the Clipse new album. Let God sort them out. That's streaming everywhere right now. We're gonna get through that whole album in a few. Hope you guys enjoyed your week. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. My goodness. Saturday, I went out with my lady, helped her with her golf clinic. That was cool. I caught up on some wrestling. I didn't get to watch everything. Excuse the thunder and lightning in the background. It's a crazy, rainy Monday right now. I catch all of AEW All In. I seen Mercedes Moné match against Tony Storm. That was a dope match. I caught a little bit of Hangman, Adam Page, and Moxley's fight. I missed the ending, but finally, someone took the belt off that motherfucking Moxley. Oh, goddamn. Thank goodness. I caught some of Saturday night's main event. That was pretty dope. Seth Rollins might be hurt. I caught all of WWE Evolution. And let me tell you, that shit was a 10 out of 10. Every match was a banger. Naomi cashed in on Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley won the title. That shit was dope. But yeah, it was a dope weekend for wrestling, know what I'm saying, for WWE and AEW. If you're just a fan of wrestling, you enjoyed it, know what I'm saying? Regardless if you love WWE more than AEW and vice versa. It was a dope weekend. But we got to talk about this Clipse album. Nicki is beefing with JayZ again, and Meg got a thing for shooters. We're going to get into all that. But first, this new Clipse album, Let God Sort Them Out. See, I was trying my hardest not to be one of those guys like, yo, I can't wait. I just wanted to wait till it come out. Listen to it on my own. You know, don't get persuaded by other folks' opinion. I only have one homie, my boy Al, who's been going off about this album all over Facebook and shit, Instagram. But me and my lady was in the car, and I was skipping through songs. I forgot I had it on, but you plug it into the car, you know, for to use Waze and whatnot. The song automatically started playing. I'm just in the car, just like, yo, who this? She's like, that's your phone. I was like, oh shit, the Clipse playing. I was like, all right, cool. I have to check this album out. So this morning, you know, went on my little 3-mile walk. At the dispensary, got some blueberry. Was playing it there and back. And I'm like, damn. Every song is a banger. Every song. I'm going to go through the track list, you know what I'm saying? Little notes and whatnot. The first song, The Birds Don't Sing, is like a tribute to his parents, to their parents. I believe they died 6 days apart, or 6 months apart, something like that, which is crazy. And of course, Chains and Whips, the song of Kendrick Lamar. Oh, man. This might be the only verse I read out to y'all. The way Pusha just dissected. I'm going to read this verse to you guys. You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your regression. Jealousy's turning to obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name, that there is delicate. You know where I know where you're delicate. Push you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You chasing the feature out of your element. God damn. Push, you had to do that. You ain't had to do that, Push. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Like, barring him down. I might go and get into Kendrick's fucking verse. You got the listed album to hear that. Next track, POV, featuring Tyler the Creator. That's when Pusha throws shots at Travis Scott too. So be it. Myles went off on that one. Ace Trumpets, you guys heard that over and over. All things considered, another banger. MTB, TTF, Mike Tyson blow to the face. That shit is fire. EBITDA, I'm assuming it means earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Interesting. Next track, FICO, is fire. Inglorious Bastards featuring Ab Liva. I wish they could have had Sandman on there so it could be a full Re-Up Gang reunion. The track so far, I had Myles with it on that one also. He goes, I was both Mason Bethers. And if you know Myles, you know what I'm saying? He was, a lot of people used to always say he was the better of the two, but hey, you can't go wrong with Myles or Pusha T. But he left the game and became a pastor, a preacher. You know what I'm saying? This is his first time really back. He dropped a gospel rap album in the past, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he went on that joint. Then the track, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Chandeliers featuring Nas. Clipse is on the first half of the beat. Beat switch up, the Nas is on it. Like, sheesh. And the song By the Grace of God, you got Pharrell on there, on the hook or whatever. It reminds me of the song Snitch off My Name Is My Name. You know, Sorry Nigga, I'm Trying to Come Home. It's one of those type of tracks, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If the source was still relevant, I'd give it 5 mics. Straight up. This album is one of them ones. Not too many features. Not too much coke rappers. Just bars. Dope bars too. And you know how Pusha and Myles talk, you know what I'm saying, with their cadence. They enunciate every word so you can get every syllable so you know what the fuck they're saying. Just think, man, like, Nas is on one of the biggest albums of the year. Next to Kendrick's, you could say it's Kendrick, Clipse. Nas is on it. Jim Jones trying to beef with Nas and Pusha T. Meanwhile, Nas is busy trying to close a casino deal in Queens. Jay trying to close one in Times Square, I believe. And speaking of Jay, Nicki Minaj is beefing with JayZ again. You like that anyway, right? You like that. For what this time? Well, she posted a bunch of tweets last week. You know what I'm saying? Here's the first one. She goes, Dear JayZ and Desiree Perez, president of Rock Nation. You ruined hip-hop, you ruined football, you ruined basketball, you ruined touring, you ruined Instagram, you ruined Twitter. The jig is up. All of this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Gotta put that, you don't want to get sued, you know what I'm saying? Then she tweeted this. JayZ, you let Desiree do a lot of evil to black people and you stayed silent. Used to believe you. You went out sad, nigga. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Desiree, did you get that 40mm, 55 and paying for bots? Obot Nation? Then she tweeted again. We've calculated about 100 to 200 million so far, JayZ. Call me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You're still in my top 5 though. Let's get it, nigga. And anyone still calling him Hove will answer to God for the blasphemy. So, this is pretty much where it stems from. It's primarily due to a disagreement regarding her equity in the Tidal streaming service. Remember when Jay started Tidal, he told everybody to buy equity in the company and whatnot? Well, she's claiming Jay owes her millions of dollars for mistaken Tidal after the company's sale to Square Inc. She has also criticized JayZ's business practices and political alignments, questioning his support for the Democratic Party and his silence during the presidential election. So, Nicki is saying that JayZ owes her money from her equity in Tidal, claiming the amount is between $100 and $200 million. She has stated she would use any compensation to fund her Student of the Game charity. Look, show the paperwork. Show the contract. That's what I gotta do. Or take him to court. Because what the fuck is telling us on Twitter and Instagram gonna do? I ain't got Jay number. And I doubt the answer if I would text him or call him either. So, hey man. We can't help you, Nicki. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe the barbers could do a GoFundMe or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And sticking with Nicki and her people she got beef with, Meg Thee Stallion got her a new boo. Captain Klay. That's right. Klay Thompson of the Dallas Mavericks is dating Meg Thee Stallion. Oh my goodness, man. Look, he looked like a sucker for love ass nigga. My goodness, man. Meg got a thing for shooters, don't she? She got a thing for shooters. Oh man. Well, I mean, he's probably going through a little midlife crisis right now. He's on the Dallas Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? He's probably going to end up coming off the bench real soon. Career in the twilight career, you know, he's not probably not gonna win a championship anymore. Maybe with Dallas, maybe this year if it's any year, but he's like, fuck it, man, you know. I just hope he does not get this woman pregnant. I just feel she brings too much drama. And Klay is a real quiet dude. Don't want to see him getting out of character and getting in some bullshit behind her on one of her drunken nights. That's all I'm saying. You know. Also, the Knicks made it official. They hired former Sacramento Kings coach Mike Brown. He was coach of the year twice in 2009 with the Cavs and 2023 recently with the Sacramento Kings. Went to the finals 6 times. He took the Cavs to the finals in 2007 as a coach. He has 4 championships as an assistant coach. 1 with the San Antonio Spurs and 3 with the Golden State Warriors. Look, I'm not mad at the hire. I'm just saying I don't think he's built for New York City. New York City chews motherfuckers up and spit them the fuck out. I don't think he'll be able to handle the pressure. The Knicks were just in their first conference finals in 25 years. They lost in the conference finals in 7 games, and they fired the coach. Dog, you gotta take them to the finals now. Seriously. When the last time you did that as a coach? In 2007. I don't see it happening, dog. I don't see it happening. But hey, stranger things has happened, right? And the East is wide open. You know, we don't know what the Bucks are doing still. Tyrese Halliburton is not playing next season. Joel Embiid is not practicing right now. Like, what's going on? You know? We don't know. Oh, almost forgot. The Celtics, Jason Tatum, he's not going to be playing next season. And they're pretty much blowing up the team. They got rid of Porzingis, I believe. Sheesh. Yeah, man. So who knows, man? Who knows? The East is wide open. The West is stacked. Oh. Before I let go, I did not see Superman yet. I will try to see it this week for sure. And I will talk to you guys about it. A lot of motherfuckers complaining about it, saying, oh, it's woke. You know, the gentrified version of woke, not the black version that we call woke. But yeah, man. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the post Chuck Paul. Peace out.